procrastinators, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. And as you can see in the distance, look, there's a new skyline on top of the mountain, little skyscrapers. I think I'm done with skyscrapers up there from now on. I don't think I'm going to do any more skyscrapers. I think it's going to be much more of a little towny thing up there. But I do like having that mountain there. Morning! What the fuck? You're being followed by a floating thing! That's not me. I'm not floating. I'm on the ground. See, look. Ground. Me. Scrunchy, scrunchy. Wait, was somebody using my path? I can see two people walking in the distance. Can you see? Let's go find them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's my grandma. Hi, grandma. Hey, grandma. Hey, grandma. Hey, grandma. Grandpa? Hey, grandpa. No? Wow, those two guys don't even talk to each other. Anyway, let's get started. We can build more of this shit today. It's looking very nice up here. I like this city above all the other cities. Sort of become districts and stuff. It's quite nice. Right, yes. Someone said yesterday, it's really unrealistic having the skyscrapers on dirt roads. I'm building skyscrapers on, like, the steepest fucking mountain in the world. One strong gust and that thing becomes a giant bobsleigh. Alright, there's no... Oh, shit. I also got an email. That was great. I'll tell you about the email. Wait, fuck. What am I doing today? I am building stuff. I want to be careful of this road. This road's going to start filling up, so I want to just sort of have a... I'm thinking if I just have offices down here, then no one's going to, like, go here beyond work, so this isn't going to get too full. So if we just have offices going all the way down this road here, then it should... it shouldn't, like, get more... We won't be, like... It won't be, like, shops and things. It wouldn't be people living there, and there won't be... It won't fill up, is what I'm trying to say. That should keep it nice and... together. Anyway, no, I got a great email from the last episode. It started off, "Dear so-called Nerd³. Like, yeah, so that's not my name. Like, that's the way we refer to me on the internet, where everyone knows your name. Saying so-called Nerd³ doesn't work when it's not my name. I genuinely am so-called Nerd³. Anyway, oh god, I thought that was like an abandoned thing already. The gist of the email was, don't talk politics because you'll be less popular or something. Clearly it was from Republican. But, I love, it was one of those ones where it's almost a threat. It's like, oh, you'll lose all of your subscribers. I'm like, no. Because at this point, we're 28 hours of your life into this series. You're here because of Stockholm Syndrome or OCD. That's it. Like, anything I say, I could go like, oh, Hitler was right and babies are evil. And you'd be like, well, yeah, no, he's got a good point. You know, that's the stage we've hit right now. But, no, seriously, babies are evil. I like that, some people said that this thing rotates. I've never actually seen it rotate. I know they do, you know, in general. But this one I've never seen rotate, which is why I pushed it over that side. It's a really cheap one. We bought it at fucking Lidl. Oh, a little observatory. Oh, actually, that is genuinely brought a little tear to my eye due to its stupidness. So we want to have a little shop at the top here. Two shops at the top here. Yes, we do. Whoop. Little shops at the top here. Like so. Like that, like so, like that, like so. Lovely jubbly. But yeah, like, seriously, I've always done politics and stuff. Especially, like, in a long rambling series. Like, I have to talk for a fucking hour? I'm gonna bring up everything. Like, but it's the things you should... There's stuff I care about and there's stuff I don't. Like, how the world works, I care about. If Justin Bieber has a new haircut, I don't care. Oh, Kim Kardashian has a better duck face now. Well done. Well done, you. I would rather care about economy and interesting stuff. I think politics is fantastically interesting and we should all pay lots of attention to it. Because then you can complain vigorously, like I do, when your guys don't get in. Like, when the Tories go for another 5 years, I'm like, oh, that's a real shit thing. But I've got 5 years worth of material. Yeah, brilliant. It's a comedian's dream and also a nightmare. Oh, that was great. It was like one of the top comments was someone saying, grrr, genuinely started with grrr, which I love. It's like, oh, people stealing, wow, we got a lot of money coming in. Stealing money and jobs and rah, and rich people deserve all their money, rah. If you're rich and you have a really well-paid job, chances are you don't work as hard as someone who has a poor job. or less income. Because people who have less income tend to have to work 2 jobs, which is fucking shitty. But also, we don't really... I wish jobs were paid via effort. Like, if they went, you want to be a YouTuber and play games, you're going to be on minimum wage. I'd be like, fucking brilliant, because I'm just going to play video games and stuff. That's how it should work, really. Not like, oh, you want to go down a coal mine? Here's £1 million. I would happily support a system that did that. It's like the difference between, like, head teachers who sort out the school, which is an incredibly important job, but teachers who have to deal with 30 fucking kids, or 150 if they got loads cycling through them in, like, a secondary school or something. Fuck that! That's so much more work. You should get way more money. That's just, it's like, yeah, the importance and, like, how hard you work should be how we pay things. Not, you're famous, you get more money. I'm not a fan of that. And I know I benefit from that system, but I still could not be a fan of it. That's not something we really don't get. They're like, but this system, like, good for you. I'm like, yeah, but I don't have to like it. That's just, it's, you know, it's like when I went to Disneyland. And they were like, oh, you're on your own, because I was on my own, because why wouldn't I be? And like, you can just push through everything. You just push in front of everyone, because there'll be single spaces. I'm like, I like this system, but also I don't like the system. Because I'm, like, pushing in front of all these people with their children, like, you know. Anyway, it's true. Fuck. I think that's a really nice place to build some houses. Like these ones down here. Oh, there's very few places to build houses down there. I'm gonna be super nice. Yeah, I believe that sort of, it's just we have the, God damn it, I just want a standard of living for everyone. I don't want poverty. It's very simple. That's all, that's very simply what I want. I don't, like, the hardest I have ever worked, ever, in my entire fucking life, is trying to get a job in the first place. When I left university, trying to get a job, having to be on the dole, having to sign on, having to get benefits, because I couldn't fucking do anything else because I didn't have a job. Trying to get a job was the hardest I've worked. And it took me 6 months. 6 months to get an interview. It's a real shitty time. Like, fine, I'm gonna talk about this now. These are gonna be workplaces, I've decided. More jobs for everybody. Just trying to nail that interview. Just getting the interview. Because as soon as I got the interview, I got the job off of it. And I worked there for 6 months before I saved up enough so I could do my shit here. Because I couldn't save up enough. It's £52 a week or something was on the dole. But trying to get that, that first foot in the door was, I've never worked harder. And what's really shitty about it is because you're basically either at home filling in things or going around stuff, people go, oh, you haven't got a job yet? Like, it's like one of the most degrading bits of my life. It really was. It was a horrible, horrible time trying to get a job, because it's, lots of people are like, oh, you don't have a job yet? Oh, it's like, oh, you haven't got one yet? Haven't even got an interview yet? Oh, it's been, you know, a few months now. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking trying. My CV is in everybody who owns a shop in the fucking 10-mile radius. Like, where I was going for it, which was South End, there was something like 150 to 200 applicants per job. Like, you don't stand a fucking chance. You don't. It was a real horrible time, and I'm really lucky I got something out of it, because there was like a scheme for the under 21s or whatever it was, around that sort of age. Christ, how old was I? No, that seems about right. Under 21s, yeah. And it was like, oh, we'll guarantee to get you an interview. I was like, brilliant. If you get me an interview, I'll get the job. And they gave me an interview, and I got the job. That's all I needed was to get that foot in the door and go, I have been fucking determined. Like, what's on your CV? Fuck all. But you've got my CV, and so do you. Ask anybody 8 feet out your door, they've all got my CV. I haven't updated my CV in forever. But, yeah, that's the real difficult bit. When people go, oh, they're just going to coast on benefits. It's £52 per week. Oh yeah, I'm going to coast on that. Oh, maybe I'll have vegetables. Oh, actually, no, I can't afford the fucking things. You know, when they go, oh, benefits are being cut. When they go, oh, benefits are being cut down from whatever it is. They cut it from 26,000 to 20,000. That's only if you get all the benefits. You need to be old, out of work, disabled, practically dead, on fire with no house. And then you'll get that level of support. Which is great. I love that. This is now I've come out of that system. I want to give back to that system. I want to be like, this needs more money in it to work properly. That's where my ideology and stuff comes from. It came through going through that. I mean, fucking Cameron fucking lived off of champagne. His mother's tits produced champagne. That's the sort of where he grew up and stuff. There he is. I went to Eton. I fucking don't even know where Eton was. I couldn't point to England on a map with the education I received. But, you know, that's a very different upbringing. And then you go, oh, I know what's best for the poor people. Tax credits, fuck them. That was, a lot of people needed that, Dave. A lot of people, you know, need that. Oh, it'll help the economy. What does that even mean? Like, you know what else would help the economy? Shoot all the poor people. Just shoot the people who can't pay for anything. That would really help the economy. But why do we want to help the economy? Let's help the people. And then if people are doing better and have more money to spend, surely that would make the economy better. Just fucking saying. Just fucking saying. You know, tax the rich more and happily pay more tax. Because it's, like I said it was a fair system, but it's not a fair system. They get taxed more. No, on your first, like, 10,000 of income, everybody pays the same tax. Then 40,000, everybody pays the same tax. Then above that, everybody pays the same tax. Like, it's higher values for those things. So if you're getting just like the whatever the 10,000 is or whatever it's going up to, then you get it. Everybody's paying the same amount of tax on that, and that's fair. I think because like 15,000 is free, isn't it? You don't pay any tax on it. Which is great. Yeah, you don't pay tax, you're poor. Fuck it, that's brilliant. And then you earn a little more, you're going to pay a bit of tax now. When you earn loads more, oh, that's the thing. When people go, oh, the system does nothing for me. Fuck you in the face. Fuck you in the face, because the system is doing way more for you. The roads work. The water has water coming out of it. You're not being stabbed by kids who aren't in schools. Your house burns down. If you haven't paid your tax, you're not going to have your own private firefighting service, are you? All of these things keep society going. Without society, you wouldn't be rich. That's very simple. Without society, you wouldn't be rich. You'd just be another person with sticks banging them together going, we should probably invent society. You give back. That's what I always think. You should always try and give back. I'll happily pay my tax, and I'll happily know that most of it goes to bombing Syrian children. Well, maybe not happily about that part, but you know, it's... that's what I really would love. Oh, fuck. Everybody lives there. Is that a good place? Oh, it's such a nice place. No, nobody... Their houses. That's what I would really want, is when you pay your taxes, just have a little tick box of where everything goes. I would like, schools, hospitals, fire, roads, you know, all the important shit. Army, fuck you! Defense purposes, sure. You want an army for defense purposes? I get you. We can have that. You want an army to go and bomb the Middle East? Why? Because it's morally right to bomb these civilians. Okay. Drone strikes. They're really good. They kill a lot of civilians. But they also killed the targets right before. Yeah. You know that's just breeding more... Yeah, fuck, talking about terrorism. You know that's just breeding more terrorists, right? Like, it's... The thing you have to think about is you can't think of a terrorist as an entirely awful person. You can't. As soon as you go, they're the bad guys, black, white, bad guys. You're fucked. You're never going to get them, and that's never going to go anywhere, and... Tits to you, good sir. But if you go, hey, maybe they're getting really aggro at us because we're bombing the shit out of their children and their families and their towns and where they lived and where they grew up. And they're pissed off and they want to fight back against America because America and the UK and all that are bombing them. Maybe that's what makes them angry. And then, you know, they throw the religious text in, you go, oh, bad guys. But really? Maybe if you just thought, hey, why are these guys willing to blow themselves up to say fuck you to the rest of the world? You know, part of it is they misinterpret religious text. But that's the point of religious text. It's supposed to be vague so you misinterpret fucking stuff. I don't know. If you look at someone and go, clearly, villain, bad guy, torture, fine, torture, we'll torture him. Then we're just fucked. It's just gonna be circular. That's all violence is. Violence begats more violence. You go and bomb someone's fucking country, they can go, they bombed our country, get them! Arrgh! I'm never gonna be a world leader. YouTube and Nerd³ today defend terrorism. No, I don't defend terrorism. I already said that if you then blow them up, we go, oh, bomb them! And eventually, you're gonna be left with some of the people who are apparently the good guys and a smoking crater where the rest of them stood. It'll just, unless you get them all, it'll keep going. So you got a choice. You even have to blow up all the terrorists, which you won't be able to because it begats more, or just blow up the whole planet. Or, let's just talk to the people and go, alright, fuck, shit, sorry, we've really fucked this up. That's what we need, A politician that comes along and goes, oh, fuck. Yeah, our bad would be a wonderful politician who would do super well. But it would never exist. And a lot of people always say, oh, you're so ideological. Yeah, because, you know, why would you not be? That's, you know, I happily, oh shit. Traffic's starting to get quite bad there. I'd happily go, yeah, this is what you do. Fine. Let's try it. No one's tried it. That's what really bugs me. I'm gonna build a road connecting this up, trying to divert some people. I hope that's the thing I can do. Fuck, every time. I like ideology. Ideology, you can go, right, which bits of this would genuinely work? I mean, the comments immediately are ready, instantly, filled with people telling me, all these things won't work, terrorist, bad, these things. But you know what? To you. Because maybe if we gave it a go, things would be different. Maybe. Talking to people, opening discussions. Christ, I got shouted for trying to talk to Gamergate. That was a while back. Remember that? Jesus. Oh, shit. The crematorium is on fire. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of fire engines here, I'm just saying. It doesn't seem to be something I need. There's a fire engine and a bus that's just sort of caught in the action. Yeah, wow. Talking to Gamergate. God, you think I would have been talking to fucking Al-Qaeda for the responses I got for that? Because they invited me. They went, hey, do you want to come and do an AMA? And we could talk about, you know, ethics in video gaming. We went there. And we talked about ethics in video gaming. And then I went away and I got fucking... Jesus, some of the emails I got from that. Oh, they're monsters, harassers. Ah. I had to leave Tumblr. Because of the sheer amount of fucking abuse and harassment that was sent on there. I love this world. I know I don't say that often enough. I think this world is great. I think with a bit of effort and a bit of forward thinking, we could absolutely nail this. Because everyone goes, oh, that never worked in the past. Yeah, but we didn't have iPhones, did we? The past was basically a different country. It's a different planet, the past. Christ knows what they were all thinking in the past, but it didn't work. It clearly didn't work. We need to just go, hey, here's a 20th century idea. I mean, the big one at the moment is that the Jeremy Corbyn, he's being shat on for not singing the national anthem. Seriously, the front page of... Right, I think I mentioned this last time. Jeremy Corbyn is the new leader of the Labour Party. Yeah, we went through this. He didn't sing the national anthem, okay? The 6 major papers in the UK made that their headline. Okay? 6 major papers in the UK made their headline, Jeremy Corbyn didn't sing the national anthem, blah, 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 blah. When the Tories did those huge tax credit cuts, which is actually news. Old man doesn't want to sing the national anthem, fine. Who cares? And the worst one was the Sun, who was like, an offence, he should apologise immediately. Literally months ago, they had the headline of like, Hail Queen or something, because she was doing like a Hitler salute in the garden in an old video. And their thing was like, oh, she's Hitler, Hitler, Hitler. And now they're the ones demanding an apology. Fuck you, Murdoch. I fucking hate fucking Rupert fucking Murdoch. Who doesn't? Oh, God. There's a beautiful Fry and Laurie sketch about Murdoch. You don't know who Murdoch is. He owns all the things. Anytime, it's when people are like, oh, the news said it, so it must be true. The news, they don't have to be the truth. There's not, like, the first thing I would do, actually, probably, if I became Prime Minister, or President, or whatever, like, Emperor of the Universe, I would go, right, if you print a lie in your paper that's found out to be a lie, you have to print the apology on the same page in the same size font as the lie. You don't have a little column of, oh, we fucked these things up. If your headline is, this person's a rapist and they're not, apology. Person wasn't a rapist, sorry. That's fucking number one. That would be my number one immediate thing to do. Dan colours in while doing politics. I invented those quite clearly invented those new colouring books for adults that are going around. I love that. That's such a 20th century thing. Oh yes, we've invented colouring books. Really? Yes, they're for adults. They're weird patterns and shapes. Right. Good for you. Well done. I mean, yeah. Alright. That's odd, but you know what? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. I do Lego, man. Everyone needs to relax. I definitely need to relax. I've been building this going, oh, tentative. But I realised that this is the main road that I was worried about. Oh, it's building up quite nicely, this place. Let's just... Look at it! It looks so cool! Oh, for the 8 of you that are still listening after all my political rants, we're totally enjoying this, aren't we, guys? Nah, I mean, this channel has definitely evolved to be a bit more politically skewed and, like actually just talking about politics, not going, these things. Although sometimes, these things. Let's get loads of people here. Let's actually build some shops running down these bits. But yeah, it's been a lot of, This is not a huge amount. Like, I mean, the channel's evolved, and I like that. I like that it's like fluidly gone on to be a bit more me and a bit less. But I mean, I used to sort of be like the extremes of the sort of the hyperactive YouTuber that you'd get. That used to be me, and now it's so not me. There's hyperactivity like beyond. There was always a few, but now it's just like every other YouTuber is someone who quite clearly start worrying about their mental health. And that's, you know, if you want to do it that way, that's great. It works fine. People fucking love that. But I've decided to, I've moved on to a slightly, if I'm gonna have that one on my way. I've moved on to a slightly more talky grounds, I think, which is good. I mean, it's. There was this thing recently that YouTubers don't make any dent in sales, like of video games and stuff. When they talk about games, it's like, what's that incredibly fast Irish... Oh, Jacksepticeye. He did a video on some game and it's only sold 150 copies, this game. And it was like, they never do anything. Yeah, but there's YouTubers that you see as entertainers and there's YouTubers that you see as actual, like, points. It's like, if you see, like, a sales of a game, Top Biscuit does a video, huge spike. I do a video, medium spike. And then, like, other YouTubers, like, little gentle blip, PewDiePie, doesn't really do much for selling the games. Like, blip, blip, unless it's something a bit silly and weird. So I've tried to now move gently more into the sort of the actually talking about games stuff. And I'm going to be rebooting the channel. Again, I do that quite often. I do that like every year and a half or so. So that's upcoming. And 3 series are sticking around, 3 are changing, and 3 are new. Which is going to be cool. I like changing it up just because it keeps me interested. Mostly, it's about just keeping me going. Sorry, my computer's just had to make a really loud racket there. But there's changes coming. We've got some good stuff coming as well. It should be grooving gravy, and it's going to be skewed a lot more towards showing off cool games. Because at the moment it's sort of, I don't know. It's sort of the last reboot. I think I sort of lost the way of a little with the FW. Never really 101 and FW never really gelled. And I realised it's because they were definitely 2 series. So that's sort of been split into 2. And that'll definitely be... Plays is staying. I'm just going to say immediately that Plays is staying because it is the staple of the channel. I'd really like to do more edited stuff. I'm thinking of trying to... Again, I'm having real big... I paused it. I'm having real big time issues at the moment. I mean, because I'm in game dev and I'm in YouTubing and I'm in everything. I've got my hands in so many pies. I've fucking got jam on my fingers. I don't know what that means, but it's true. So it's there's a lot of stuff going on. Houses. And yeah, I'm just a little not overly worried. It's just there's never a dull moment, shall we say? There's never a particularly dull moment here at the moment. So I'm having a little bit of just trying to get it all done is really there. I've got sort of a new method of recording videos as well, like a faster thing. Because I mean, like with a complete series at the moment, I just do it sort of. I mean, most YouTubers they'll do it all together in one go, and I don't. I do one at a time. I do videos when I need them, so I'm doing like 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm gonna start. I'm sorry, I have started. If you haven't noticed the difference in the last few months, great, it's working fine. But I have started, although with all the console stuff, it might have felt a bit different anyway. That was mandatory. But yeah, I've started doing videos a bit quicker. Sort of sitting down and having a day of recording and then a day of editing, as opposed to trying to do it all. Like do 1 video per day sort of thing. Well, 1 or 2. Actually, I was probably on about 3. But sort of doing a big editing day for the week, and then a big recording day, and then a big editing day. Oh, they're not even slightly attached, those roads. Whoops. I'm sort of doing okay with it at the moment. I need to sort of tweak some stuff, but it means it just frees up a bit more time for me. I'm taking a day off for the first time. Every week I have a day off now, which that's the first time that's ever happened since I started YouTubing. And the relief, the stress that's melted off of me since then has been very nice. Absolutely lovely. It's good to have that 1 day a week where I'm like, yeah, I'm actually going to play video games. Although I tend to spend most of it not playing video games and writing stuff and not work that's mandatory. That's what I genuinely do in my off days. Unmandatory work. I'm fucking unstoppable. I really am. I'm such a... It's just sort of like, it's like, yeah, this illness is being caused by stress. I know. How are you going to stop that? What do you mean stop that? I like being stressed. That's how I work best. That's how I live, baby. Right, this is where all the people are going to live, on these ones. We can probably have people living on these bits as well, because these are nice little bits. Like that and that and that. Lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna be just changing things up. Part of me, I like to keep it fresh, and I like to keep it interesting for everybody and for me as well. Like, because I notice after about a year and a half of running the same series, I'm like, this is waning. I really should bring that back. So that'll be fun. I'll do what I did last time and announce it all in one big go. We're changing the live streams as well. I want to do some changes on the Wednesday streams. We're gonna split it up because at the moment it's sort of like a big clusterfuck, and I like the big clusterfuck, but I think we're gonna alternate big clusterfuck and more of a podcasty thing. But again, I mean, these aren't all final plans and stuff. It's still about a month or so away, and I'm designing new shit for it. I'll probably keep the same logo. I like the logo. I might kill Hello Procrastinators off. I know that's a weird thing to say, or I might say it, but in a... Because the way I do it is always sort of, leaving in energy, and stuff. I've realised I don't need that anymore, and I've been, because it originally started with, hello Procrastinators, hi. But now it's become more of a, hey, get me going. So it's the run-up, basically. It's the run-up into making a video. It's all going to be shops around this line here. I have decided. No, it's not. It's going to be largely shops. I want some offices here. But yeah, it's going to be... I don't know. It's one of those things I'm like, that just seems like... That's like a relic of the past. Maybe I'll keep it around. I don't know. It was a thing that sort of happened organically, so it's something I never thought about. And the other day I was thinking about it, and thinking about stuff, it never ends well, does it? No. Whoops, daisies. Got the exact same thing there. See, that was me not thinking about stuff. That never ends well either. But yeah, it's gonna be. I'll keep the same logo. I really like the logo. I think the logo is a good smart logo. Look at the size of that one. Oh, it's several bits. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I think it's a whip smart logo. Oh, here come the new people. Hey, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Right, have some shops here. Lovely jubbly. Oops, daisies. Yeah, so it's gonna be a reboot. It's gonna be things are gonna be changed up. I'm excited for it. It gets me sort of, because I do sort of wane and lose it and go more on the gaming side of stuff. And I'm like, no, let's keep. I love YouTubing. I really fucking love it. And I'm really determined to keep it going. So I'm fucking gonna fuck you all. That's how that's gonna roll. Good. I managed to split some of the traffic off here. Although that is now a bit of a clusterfuck. So what I'm going to do is build a roundabout here. Do you have dirt roundabouts? Do. You don't. Shit. Oh shit. Okay, right. Sorry, this road and everybody who lived on it, but you don't anymore. There we go. Boom. Okay. I just want it to be nice and spherical, you know? Okay, and then we want to upgrade-ish to a dirt road, like that. And then we want to build off like that. Actually, this one could connect separately. There's no need to have that attached there. What about the people who work there? I care not for you. Oop. Oh, got rid of one there. And then this one comes up. Good. Oh, they're all sad. They're like, that appears to be one of the big ones. So we saw, this is technically a roundabout here, I suppose. In a slightly backwards, perverted sort of way. Right, there we go. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, I would like to... Again, I'm getting faster and faster. Like, now, it's now got to the point where editing is just a blitz now. It's so fast. I know that just sounds like I'm showing off, but it really is sort of, I'm just there like, it's just actually getting a good, solid game to do a video with. Like, I'm still deleting as much as I always did. That's one of the things that always annoys me. It's like, I'm like, yeah, that video was good, but it's not great. Delete. Oh, shape again. Sorry. I'm gonna make this into some trees and shit. Oh, is this one installed? Hey! Oh no. We want it like this. Could build trees around the outside and then like a secret base in the middle. Oh yeah. There's a lot of cars I've just built into the wood there. That's alright. They'll make their way round. Lovely jubbly. So that's a nice smoother turn for everything. Oh, I should make it one way. Oh yeah, if you don't make it one way, then there's literally no point in a roundabout. Fuck! Alright, fine. I'll have to upgrade it to one way with trees. There we go. Right, one way. Yeah, we just banks around. There we go. So people fill out, and then these ones coming in here can go in there. That house is on fire. Oh! The house is on fire! Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite slow for a while because it's people filtering the wrong way. Should be fine, should be fine. Unless that's all those people there are trying to get over here for some reason. No, I don't know, I don't know. Everybody here is trying to get over there for some reason. They were just trying to fucking leave. I don't quite know what's happening here. Oh, very odd. I mean, it's slow because it's all the people there, but... Yeah, I thought... Oh, all these people are just leaving. They're just coming in to leave. Hello? Oh, I'm ever so confused, me. It's burning down, so that's taking up a few lanes, but... They were just fucking off. Maybe they were just going to work. Well, why don't you go that way? That way can't be quicker. Maybe it is. Hang on. I don't think we've built anything on there yet, and if we have, well, it's fucked off now. There you go. Not quicker anymore. That's my way of fixing shit. Okay, right, and then these are houses. Oops, we didn't build any services for these places. Should get on that. Right, get on that. Now no one's going that way. They're all going that way, which is going to be a massive clusterfuck at some point. And that bit's sort of cleared out now. Oh, shit. This roundabout has slowed things right the fuck down, isn't it? Interesting. You can go, just go, just fucking go. Stop, go, 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 go. A lot of them are just going over there and then they're just leaving. Are they... They're not here for fucking shops or anything, are they? Let's increase the... Oh god, I've got to increase it massively. Can you upgrade? You can as well. There we go. Right, so now we can actually work out where people are going a bit better. And build our workplaces around it. Workplaces don't tend to get a lot of traffic. Just in the mornings. Which don't exist in this game yet. Oh, you wait for traffic lights there. It's a fucking roundabout. Just go. Go, go, go. There's no traffic lights, mate. You can go. Okay, everyone's on the outside lane, so this is a complete waste of time. These are all the people who've got up there, they fucking turned around in some way, ain't they? Oh, shit. Oh, at least the line's gone down a bit. Somehow. No, see, now everybody's going up there. Okay, no, actually, change your plan again. If we go back to being the size that it was, but flip it round, then these people who want to go that way will go that way, and they'll have the shorter way. Slurp! Maybe that'll work a bit better. You know, let's forget about that for a while. Let's build some services! Hooray! Okay, right, so gross services there, gross thingies there. I need one for a lot of people. We can have it right there and that'll do everybody, but that's probably houses. Yeah, is there a commercially district that's... What's your smell noise radius? Oh, fucking colossal. What about there? Oh, that looks pretty good. Just means that this would have to be a... I have to turn this into shops or some shit. No, fuck. Jobs. Shops whinge more, don't they? Jobs. Don't worry about power! I'm powering you now. Okay, so that is... that's all of that bit. See, we need one more for down here. We can have one down right on that edge. Could actually probably build that edge over a little. Like, there, and then we could build them all at the edge. We have one there like that, on that side. Does that do everybody? In that area? Just about, yes. We lose a little bit here. Lose a bit there. One on the roundabout, yay! This is not really a good place for this sort of thing. Slope too steep. Oh, I really wish it wasn't. Right here. Slope too steep. We have one there, that seems to cover most. Just sort of it converts everything to a shitty area. Well, there, we can't build anything here. Ah. So that's not going to affect anyone, really, apart from some people that are here, which we haven't even put down yet. Hooray! Offices. Yep, shitty work environments for all! Right, how's all this going? Traffic is really slow. Oh, because people don't leave junctions or whatever the rule is. Oh, there's traffic jams. Slightly tidied up. People who are leaving want to go this way. People who are coming in want to go this way. So it feels like the majority of people will be going flip to flip. So this bit road works best if it was two ways. And this bit works best if it was one way. Let's just have a try. Have a more two-way style system. Crash, 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 death, crash, crash. It's the people who want to cut across who've got I've got the problem with. How about instead of that way then, instead of having that bit, this is dumb, but it might work. Back to there. And then let's forget about that one. It sorts itself out. Right, we need crematoriums in places. These make people happy, so we'll put them fucking anywhere. One there. Come on, show me what you got. Show me what you've got. We'll have one. Oh, fuck this terrain. So hard sometimes. You! Join up there. Thank you. Make my life a little bit bloody easier. There we go. I'm good. Miles away now. Sort of. Oh, not really. There, and then we'll have one. No, that one there would be completely useless. Have it there. There's like crime in our house, and I just built this over it. Yep. Crematorium crime. One there. One. No, because that won't reach all the way over there. Oh, somebody down here doesn't have water. Oh, because I built the extension, didn't I? Oh, you have water now. Start living it up. Living it large. Bam. Bam. Okay. One sort of there. One on the roundabout would probably be for the best. Putting things onto that roundabout seems like the best idea. No, one off that roundabout. Great idea. Well done. Got that bit coloured in. God, this is such a faff. Next time I build anything on a mountain, I'll remember that we should probably build like an... We need like an all-in-one big service. That's what I want. Somebody mod that shit in. Just an all-in-one big fucking everything thing. We'll build one there, and then we'll build one sort of down here. Do all those pipes. And then crematorium there. Crematorium there. That should cover all that bit for now. It's going to really start hemorrhaging money, isn't it? Yes, it is! This is the downside of this. Ah, big fucker here. Wish there was a big fucker crematorium. Oh, look, I can't build anything there. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. Big fucker there. And then build that road here. Yeah, I'm going to start... deleting some of this shit. Whee! Nicely done. Oops, the daisies. Oh, hang on, I've made a huge mistake here. Right, you are now all offices. And you. Offices. Good. And their office went away. Woo! Losing money. It'll be fine when people move in, I can tax the arse off them. Right, so that's fireplace it is. There isn't a big... There's a graveyard. What's the range of a graveyard? Is it bigger? Maybe. It's real ass to put in. Really graveyard's about there. No, it's about the same. Right, fire. You're all fireproof now. Big fucking fire station down here. I genuinely save money building the big fuckers. Big fucking... No, you really want to... I could just increase the money to increase the range of them. You get a tiny road. There we go, which is going to be... shops. Why the fuck not? Nope. Shops. There we go. Right. Oh my god, we've started to lose money. I knew this would happen. I knew this day would come. That one there. Fills in most of that shit. And then that one. Oh, we don't have to be the big one there, do we? Yeah, the rest of them can burn. It's sort of like green is like the safe areas. I suppose. Well, some of these houses are just going to have to burn for a little while before I get to them, alright? Jesus. Jesus. Oh, and police isn't really important, so we'll just build... We'll scatter the police about a bit. The police is really important. I don't mean that in a political way, I mean that in a... God, if I ever ran for fucking... any form of power... What's the output of these? The costs... 1,600, so you know, 4 of them. Actually, it's probably cheaper to build the little ones. It's kind of an ass. Well, you can have one there. I always skimp on the police service because I don't really do much in this game. There we go. Right, so let's just close down an airport terminal. Let's pay for all this. 14, 22, 0. We have a winner! Off. Nice. How much is that? 4,000. Yeah, we'll get that money back. Right. Oh, shit. You all got sad, didn't you? Oh, hang on then. Hey, airport! Why the fuck are people happy there's an airport right next to their fucking houses? No, turn you off. Oh, they got happier. Hey, there's an airport too close. There's a... Oh, so that's the fucking... That's the happy medium. Too close to an airport. Hey. Just a right away. Alright, hey, we're back in the red. Or the green, or the pink, or blue, whatever color you're supposed to be in. Good, and that's all the services and stuff being built. We can always increase tax a little. 10% taxes. We're trying to stimulate growth, but you know what? I'm trying to stimulate my bank account first. Oh, shit. Oh, so these guys have built without fucking connection buildings, and they've all got power problems. You have to live with them. Sorry. Oh, shit. We got loads of money. Okay. Less tax for you! Hey! You get the same amount of tax. You get the same amount of tax. You're fine. Yeah, right. That works for me. We can always whack tax up to maximum. See what happens. I'm really trying to get people to move in, so actually lower taxes would be a better idea. Lower taxes for all! You don't really pay any fucking tax, do you? Electricity is running at half power. Garbage is running at normal. Everything else is running at normal. Schools, everything else is low. Trains we need. Ships, we don't really use the boats, do we? Yeah, fuck it. Boats are just cargo. I suppose. And the planes. We could probably put that down a fairly large amount. Yeah, you know what? Ships, you can sit around 75, because I'm half sure about you. Yeah, we put the metro really fucking high, and the train's a bit high. But yeah, we really don't need to have the planes costing that much money. Like, at all. Like, yeah, now they're just operating at half, and they'll be absolutely fine, because no one uses them. Wow, should have done that, like, 8,000 episodes ago! Okay, good, we're back. Making more money! Oh, yeah! I would be a good leader of a city. Oh, nobody would have any fucking power though, would they? Alright, fine. I'm going to build a temporary... Oh, no, I'm not, because you've done it yourselves. That's all I needed. Oh, God. Bloody Bennett. There. Have your power. Hope you choke on it. Somebody just build something here. Could I build something there? Oh, I could build something there. Oh, you don't have any police coverage? No, you do. Fire? Yeah, oh shit, I was quite efficient with that. Oh, you don't have any... Oh. Why don't they have any thingy coverage? Because, do you really need electricity? Just use a gas stove, mate. No, shit, not like a gaster. Not like for the burning of people, I meant for the... Ah, fuck it. Oh well. That's something I said. Unelectable now. Oh, go on and bet it. Right, there we go. So this was the shitty bit, so we're just gonna have... jobs. Jobs. Let's have a look-see at the booksy. Oh! Does my arse defy me? What? Yes, this is absolutely fine. If you're coming down this way, you're likely leaving. So they have a likely leaving path, and then these guys get an option of where they want to go in. The only downside, of course, is people like this who want to cut through. They slow it down a little bit. But no, not a roundabout. That idea doesn't work, because the people who are leaving go, and the people who are going, this is the quicker way for some of them to go. For some reason, they all thought that was the quicker way, so they've all gone that way. Look at me, traffic fucking wizard I am now. Let's have a look at the traffic inspection tool of people entering. See where they go. Oh, Jesus, that took a while. That's where they've all come from. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from? Good now, Joe. Yeah, see, they're spreading everywhere from that roundabout now, that half roundabout. Which is pretty good. Apart from down here, not many people actually come here. So if you're here, I suppose you're going to be using... where did you come from if you are here? You're using this one. Whoops, steady. Yes, okay, so that one is servicing those people. This one is servicing... Steady on. Oh, Jesus. And this one is servicing... nowhere. No one even gives a shit about that one. That's fine, I suppose. What about this one? Literally nobody has ever gone on that road ever. Great, what about this one? Again, nobody. This one? Again, nobody. Because we have nothing around the back here. Why isn't the first one the busiest? Oh, it's a bit busy, but the first one is just sort of, it's for using these things here. Okay. So if you're trying to get up to this very edge point at the top here, you're... Oh no, that's where people are going. Where are they coming from? I don't know. How many cars go through here then? Oh shit, it's getting longer every time. 500 and... Wow, okay. Lots. Pedestrian! Cars! What's the difference? Oh, it means like people. Okay. What's the difference between pedestrians and cars? I would fail my driver's license test. Right. Okay. I think everything's going well. It's starting to get a good look in at this place. Let's have a look from this motorway. Look at that! Hit by that car. Can't cross this. Aw, think thin, Snoopy. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Right. Hang on, I've got to cross this road safely. Nice. Aw, isn't it pretty? It's definitely getting there. I'm supposed to let it go in. Let's follow the road that everybody goes in. Except this one. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Which one is it that everybody takes? This one. Is the second one. Okay, so the second one. Damn it! There we go. Okay. So come up here. Dirt roads. All dirt roads. Modern city with dirt roads. Well, now I built them if I can actually upgrade them into real roads. Is that... I don't know where the roundabout is. Where's the roundabout? Oh, I've gone past it, I think. What's over there? Oh, what a view! What a view you have! I like. Oh, look at you! You've got a sane house as well. Oh, that fucking hell! That's a view. Yep. Just gonna enjoy the view. Good day, Mr. Bird. I mean, the house next to you might fall into yours at some point, or if it rains, you'll drown. Prone to flooding, but you know, a bit of parking there. Right, where else we go? Oh, somebody just got run over by the police. And stop! I just like randomly checking out people's houses. So these are nice ones. These are like the super flat nice ones. Oh, look at that. I'm going to fucking sit in your deck here, mate. It's not bad here, is it? Woo. Oh, there's a green floaty thing. It was not. Oh, how rubbish you. You rubbish. What's that? Crossroads and... Uh-oh. Where's having the traffic issues? Oh, over here. Crossroads and traffic. Yeah, I know. That's not too... You think that's too much traffic? Go 3 feet over here. Oh, well, that's actually pretty fine now. Wow, I'm actually... I agree. I'm quite surprised that road works. How's the power situation? Did you all sort your electricity out? Yes! You're now wired in properly, so I can delete these ugly and completely invisible power lines. Cush day. Been building this mountain for 3 fucking hours now. That's all around there, that's all around there, that's all around there. That's all done, that's all done, that's all done, that's all done, that's all done. Just trying to get every strand, so we've done all down there, we've done a bit of that bit. So now we've really got to do this section over here. This little bit down here. I should make like another entrance. It's like, no. Let's not. Let's not. It's holding together surprisingly well, with especially with the superb roundabout technology that I invented just for this. It is holding together nicely. Sort of. Yeah, it's better than this one over here. Cool, look at this rubbish. Actually, no, I really like these little houses over here. This little valley. It's amazing that at the start this was like, here's an idea, here's an idea, here's an idea, and now I've actually done some of them. That bit I just coloured in. I wanted to build something here as well. And over here. There's still huge, huge places to build on. I don't think I will. I may not bother. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how much I enjoy it with all the new stuff's in. Because I'm terrified that the new expansion pack's just going to kill everything. And the day-night cycle is going to ruin this place and that place. It's all going to collapse. And this will be the only society left. The Circle Society. You love the Circle Society, don't you? We all love the Circle Society. Round and round and round about. It's such a good system. This is what cities of the future will look like, guys. I called it. With their little houses. It's actually quite unnerving. Just the amount of like giant building, small building, giant building. Your little houses. I wonder what actually, let's have a quick check at the land value. Because this place is gold mine. What about here? Oh no, it's doing quite well. Yeah, there's actually going to be quite good buildings. What a great city. I know. Some of the little bits down here that aren't finished building yet aren't great, but yeah. Got a land value. In the land value there. Land value spike. Yeah. This could do with some work. This could do with some houses. Why are there no houses there? Oh, because I only built them on the backside, didn't I? Game's teaching me how to zone. I'm in too deep, game. Have you not noticed this already? We've still got the sun-facing side. Now, the back here, the problem with this is that there's no natural light for the moment because the sun's only there. Jesus! 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 How do we build fences? Oh my god, I've realised that we need a... Ah! Okay, found a new, most dangerous bit. So it's a road here. Okay, I hope your brakes work! Because if not, you're going to Hollywood. They should put just a stadium down there to catch people in. That is amazing. Look at that. It's quite... That is generally just a walk along. That is actually quite... Ooh, saw through everything. Ooh, everybody's underpants. That is quite an unnerving drop there. Like, who lives here? There's that dude on his... I'll make do! Yes. Maybe that's not the best house in the world. This one's very nice. I like this little cheeky one here. Just sitting there doing its thing. It's very well-placed house. This one, I thought this one had a speedboat in the back. No, it's just a slightly buried Amazon place. Oh, it's a fire engine. That's what I say, like a warehouse. I'm in. Maybe I should up their budget. They don't seem to have anything. Or maybe they're putting out all the fires of all the cars that just fly off the end here. If you want to burn something down, just cut all the brakes of, and the steering of the fire people, and they'll just drive straight off. Yeah, just cut the steering down and cut the brakes. They probably won't realise until they haven't turned. This place is quite nice. Bit of a view. Christ, you've got a view, mate. I like it. Right, I'm very much looking forward to seeing the sunset. On this series. It's not like actually the first time I'm going out to see it. Big skyscraper. What are you doing over here, mate? What the fuck are you doing over here? What was that? It's just... Oh, you're a businessy one. I was like, what are you here for? What business are you? Superb strategy games. Ooh, it's Firaxis. And on that bombshell, I'm going to leave this episode here. That's City Skylines. That's how I end other videos. Today... Oh, hang on. Oh my god, you guys have got, like, tennis courts on your roof. You would lose so many shuttlecocks and a basketball court. What are you? The Blair... Oh, Briar Rose. I was like the Blair Rose. Yes! We talked about a lot of good stuff today. I hope none of it offended you deeply. Apart from the people who have clearly been offended by it and are writing very, very long emails. Very long. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Enter the domain of the Nerd³. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd³. Videos dropping from above like bird